Hello, Joe here from Infiniti of Tacoma. Today I'm going to tell you about this lovely 2019 Infiniti QX50 Luxe all-wheel drive that we have for sale. It's a one-owner clean Carfax vehicle from sunny California, recent trade, only 14,785 miles on this one. Pretty low mileage for 2019. Most people average about 13,000 miles a year, so this has way below average miles. The Luxe is a nice option package. It's not loaded, it's not a strippy, it's kind of like the Goldilocks one. This one has a good amount of equipment on it. You have this big panoramic roof. It opens. I'm not going to open it all the way, but you get the idea. And then if it gets too bright out, you also have a power sunshade to dim things down, but we'll leave that open. Nice leatherette interior. Electronic parking brake, a CVT transmission offers an almost infinite amount of gear ratios for that current driving situation. We have a drive mode selected that will make changes to steering effort, throttle sensitivity, things like that. Notice we have a dual display system. Cool feature for 2019. In fact, the QX50 was completely redesigned for 2019, completely new platform, new everything. Pretty much a completely different vehicle than the previous QX50 that this replaces. So on this one we have a dual display system. The top screen is for the parking camera, clock, Bluetooth settings. The bottom screen is a tab-like interface for vehicle settings and apps, and also, like, it still even has the original plastic on it too. Heated front seats. We have a nice leather-up steering wheel. We have steering wheel paddle shifters. This one has a blind spot warning system. Also forward collision warning, forward emergency braking, all that good stuff. Nice color combination in graphite gray on black. Fantastic all-wheel drive system. This has an intelligent all-wheel drive system. So under normal driving conditions it will be front-wheel drive, and then as more traction is needed, it will send power to the rear wheels. The reason why they do that, their all-wheel drive doesn't work all the time, is it uses more gas. So having that front-wheel drive bias makes it a little bit more efficient. Decent amount of leg room and shoulder room, all kinds of room back here. I'm 6'2". I had that front seat adjusted for my height. The second row seats, they slide back and forth. They also recline, which is something you don't always find on a vehicle in this class. Pretty comfortable back there. And also a new feature for 2019 in the QX50 is a power lift gate. On the older ones, they weren't available. That's a nice feature, especially for those short in stature. Sometimes it's hard to reach up and pull this down, so having that power lift gate makes a difference. Of course, lots of space back here. A little extra cargo space down there. Of course, you can fold the seats down flat. Of course, you might have to remove the headrest, remove the front seats for it to get them to fold flat, but you get the idea. Beautiful curvaceous body on the QX50. Infiniti went to great lengths to really make this a stylish and beautiful automobile. It's a luxury automobile, so people who buy vehicles like this, they also want to make a statement. They want something that's gonna be, pamper them, offer beautiful styling, get them lots of looks and compliments, and I think it'll definitely achieve that with the QX50. Beautiful swooping lines, really reminiscent of our Q50, Q60 coupe and sedan. And then for a power plant, Infiniti has the variable compression turbocharged engine. They've been working on this engine technology for 20 years, and the QX50 is the first vehicle to get it. We've been having these variable compression engines now for about 3 years. They've proven to be very reliable. It makes it one of the most fuel efficient vehicles in this class because it's actually able to mechanically change the compression ratio on the fly. So for instance, if you're just cruising around, you don't need all that power, the car can tell, and it will put that compression ratio to a 14:1 compression ratio, which will calibrate the engine to make maximum fuel economy. But let's say you have the drive mode selector in sport mode, you're doing some more aggressive performance driving. Well, the car can tell, and it'll quickly change that compression ratio to an 8:1 compression ratio, which will give you maximum output, about 268 horsepower and 280 pound-feet of torque. In fact, it makes more torque than the naturally aspirated 3.7 liter V6 it replaces, even though it's a small 2 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder. Plenty of power, and it's one of the most fuel efficient vehicles in its class. Thanks so much for watching this video. Hope to see you soon, and have a wonderful day.